Hello, and welcome to this video. Today we're going to teach you how to set up your own TiDB Serverless environment. The first thing we have to do is click on the button to start instantly for free. This is the TiDB Cloud sign up and login page. If you do not have a TiDB Cloud account, please sign up for one now. Once you have obtained your TiDB Cloud account, please log in. After you've logged in, you can see that you can get started by creating your first cluster. Let's click on the button and see what happens. Upon clicking Create Cluster, we can see that there are two options available to us, Serverless and Dedicated. For this video, we're going to go with Serverless. Once you choose Serverless and scroll down, you can choose some of the basic settings for your environment. The cloud provider is AWS. I'm going to choose a different region just for demo purposes. We're going to set our spending limit to 0 because we want to keep it free forever, and we're going to give it a cluster name. For this video, we have chosen Serverless Cluster Demo. On the right-hand side, you can see an overview of everything that we have just done. We have chosen tier Serverless. The provider is AWS. We have chosen the region North Virginia, US East 1. The name of our environment is going to be Serverless Cluster Demo, and our spending limit is $0 per month, making it free. Once you have confirmed that everything in your summary is in accordance with what your choices are, please click Create. Your serverless cluster creation can take a couple of seconds. As you can see from the status in the left-hand corner, it is currently in status creating. It will take about 30 to 60 seconds before your environment is completely ready. As we can see, the status is now changed to available, and I can now proceed with the next steps. The next step is to connect to our cluster. In the top right-hand corner, we can see the Connect button. When we click on this, in the pop-up window, we can see that we have a connect statement already. We can see that the endpoint type currently is public. We're connecting with MySQL command line interface, and we're using the operating Mac OS. Now, we also need to create a password to make sure that this is safe. We're going to then copy said password, and we're going to copy the full connection string. Next up, we're going to open a terminal. We want to make sure that we have a MySQL client installed. After installation is complete, because I'm working on a Mac, I need to add 2 extra steps before I can continue. The first thing I need to do is to add the ZSHRC. ZSHRC files are both files on your local system used to create aliases, which are like keyboard shortcuts for your shell or terminal, and ZSHRC is more in-depth as it can not only be used to set aliases, but can also include setup scripts and default environment variables, which I will need to proceed. Next, I'm going to confirm the MySQL client version that has just been installed. As we can see, the MySQL version 8.1.0 for macOS 13.3 has been installed locally. I can now proceed to connect to my cluster. As you can see here on screen, I'm going to once again copy the password and then copy the full connection string and apply that to my terminal. I have successfully been able to confirm connection to my cluster environment. This means that my setup was correct, my MySQL client works, and my connection is also working. The final step in this video is executing a SQL statement to confirm that we can actually communicate with our environment. We're going to start by choosing Select, and I'm going to create a custom text to utilize here. We can see that my custom hello viewers and welcome has been reciprocated by our environment. If you were able to confirm your own variation of this statement and you get a successful response, congratulations, you have successfully executed a SQL statement on your TiDB Cloud serverless environment. Thank you for watching this video. Today, we connected to TiDB Cloud, we set up a serverless environment, we connected to that environment using a MySQL client, and we executed a SQL statement. In the next video, we're going to explore TiDB using SQL. Please stay tuned. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.